Hey, what's going on, everybody? Steve's here, hanging out with you just for a little bit. You may have seen I was checking out some stuff on the Leo Threads thing. Hopefully, you guys are looking at Leo Threads. Look, it looks a lot like Twitter. Kind of cool. I dropped this thing. They're doing a quest giving away $10,000 and 200,000 hive powered delegations. So maybe I'll win a big delegation. That'd be kind of cool, right? Then I could give out a lot of cool votes. We got Splinterlands announcing a pretty, interesting. I've never really heard of Chibi Dinos, but I need to look into their product because there's a new partnership. And, I got my blue check mark for at least 1 year. Going to try it out, see if it helps me build my follower count and stuff like that. I did notice this go up a little bit. We'll see if it matters or not. At the same time, I'm trying to get more active on decentralized Twitter. Oh, and we need to buy our Zyriels. Now, so far, the market, we had a little bit over 1,600 get bought. I do see I have a couple viewers with me so far. And so just, I'm watching the chat. Go ahead and say hello if you want, guys. Love to see if it's coming through without any problem, but I think that it is. I'll go ahead and say hello to you. I don't know if I'm not really known for going live, so we'll hang out a little while before we do the buy. Let's see, we're going to do 25. We're going to have 4,000 vouchers. We have those in our inventory, so that should go through just fine. We'll get a gold card. See, vouchers in game 4,000. At least one. We're trying to get two before maybe we do this. Let's go look at the market on the card. Hey, Crypto Ace, thanks for coming in. Thanks for the good luck. Let's see, we'll close that. We'll hit not now there. So Chaos Legion promo cards. So it's a little cheaper than I was hoping at $42. I was hoping I could liquidate mine around 50. At the same time, I was hoping the gold foil would net me at least 200 in my previous videos. It's currently on sale at $359. So we'll have to see if this goes up or down from here. And we'll have to see where this goes from here. The 359 is pretty weak. After that, there's 375 and 400s. Have to see if those move or if these move. Again, I'm doing this partly as a way of supporting Splinterlands. Hey, Kraken, how you doing? Yeah. Wouldn't it be cool to pull two? If you pull two and you sell them, in the 350 range, you'd get back, close to the 1 million DEC I'm about to spend. And then it would just be like, well, maybe I can piecemeal the others to try to get the rest even at lower prices. The real question is going to be, can I get back the 1 million DEC? I'm not worried about the vouchers because I'm trading in the vouchers at more than they're worth. What are we looking at on Tribal Decks right now for prices? Let's take a look. So for prices on Tribal Decks, so we're at 8.3 on DEC, and vouchers are down to 11 cents. So, I'm trading these in at 25 cents. I did have to buy about 1,000 vouchers, but still trading in 3,000 of my own vouchers at 25 cents instead of selling them for 11 cents. Allows me to try to sell the card for a pretty good price. So that 42 price point, are people selling at a loss? Let's take a look. So if you did 160 vouchers times 0.11, that's $17.60. So let's remember that number. And then 40,000 DEC, and you times that by 0.00083. That's 32 plus 17.60. That's $50. So that's actually an interesting thing. You guys could almost talk me out of this. Hey, Lucky Gamer. Yeah. Let's talk about this though, guys. Could you talk me out of this? It's $50 for a card right now on the market. The market might have talked me out of my plans. Clickbait title. But look, let's see. How many can we buy at 42? My goal was just to have a max level card, right? So, how much to get 11 BCX? $461 worth of DEC. That would be, let's see, DEC is under peg when you sell it here. So you have to do 141.99 times, let's see here, times 1.17, I think, to see. So 540,000 DEC. So I'd be out 540,000 DEC. The question is, will I lose less than 540,000 DEC if I mint them? Well, I can only sell them at $42 and I only get one gold. It's going to be interesting. Though, look, that gold at 350 got bought. So there are at least some people looking to pick up more golds. And somebody was willing to pay that 359. So I think we're going to go ahead and take the chance. Let's see what the chat says. Yeah, there's enough at that price to get 11. You see, there are enough at 42, but not many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. 21. So, like, if two people came in and wanted to buy a max level 1 and they were willing to pay the 500, but I mean, it does look like if you wanted to get 25 cards, you're still over $1,000, but this would let me keep my 4,000 vouchers. So I could dump the 4,000 vouchers into the market, and let's see what that would do. If we go to exchange, we do voucher, right? And then, no, wait, we want to go pools, swap, and then we want to go, because I got to see if voucher to DEC. Oh, wait, select the potion. DEC. Click that. Okay, remove this. 4,000. That would net me 200,000 DEC. So I could buy them for about 500,000 DEC, and I could then sell all the vouchers, pick up 200,000 DEC, and I'd be out about 300,000 DEC. With no gamble, out 300. But that's about what I'm at loss if I were to mint 25. So I'm leaning towards mint 25. Yeah. Cryptois is right. It's looking like just slightly right now because the golds are selling for so much money. Because if I can get 350 for a gold right now, right? And I get $350 and DEC is at 0.0083, we'll get, no, that's not right. That's how much, no, 42, no, that's not right. That should be 420. I missed, I didn't put the, That's stupid me. I'm so bad with my math on DEC lately. So if I got 350 for it, 0.00083, you'd get about 400,000 DEC back just from the one card. If I got two, and I could sell them both at 350, that'd be 800,000 of the 1 million back right there. Yeah, it is, you know. And, you know, I planned on doing this. It's going to be an experiment. I might lose some DEC, and to tell you the truth, losing DEC right now isn't really spectacular because I have a lot of land to do, but I think I'm going to do it. So let's go to the shop. Let's go buy now. We'll put in the 25. We'll put in the robot. You know, I gave some people some time from getting here. And let's go ahead and press the button. All right, so I'm expecting just one gold. I don't usually get lucky on these 25s, and I didn't get lucky again. I never seem to get lucky on the 25s. I didn't get lucky on the 25s when I tried Zyriel. I only got lucky on the 50s, but I wasn't going to mint 50, so that was tough. So now I'm probably definitely looking at a loss. What a bummer. So that's kind of a bummer. But, you know, my loss, team's game. We'll see what happens. So let's go ahead and go to items. We'll go here. We'll go legendary, Gold. We'll take a look at this one. Let's see. For sale. Some people are trying to undercut this one, 370. What I'm going to do, I'm going to list mine for 365 and undercut them and see if somebody picks it up at that price. Then, because I just would rather liquidate that on first day because prices, in my opinion, tend to head down. If I'm wrong on that, that's going to be a big bummer. So you think, Crypto Ace, you think prices will go up? See, that's what I'm not positive on. So I'm selling immediately. We'll see if that was a mistake, and we'll see if I can even liquidate it at that price quickly. Okay, then we go Chaos Legion, we go promo, and we have 24. So we want to put 11 of them together for my max card because I'm keeping one for myself. 10, 11. That'll give us one max copy. All right, now let's go back to the for sale. Let's see. There's still 20 of these for sale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 21. So one sold so far at $42. So we did have one come off the market at that price because it was 22 last time we checked it. And overall, it looks like maybe some other people listed it because this was at 72. I'm now the low modern mark. Let's see if somebody wants to buy this gold. That'll give me, if we can get this sale right now, I keep closing out my calculator, which was kind of weird, but if we get it at 365 and we go 0.00083, that'll be 439,000 DEC coming back. Not quite half of the refund on what I just spent just for this one. And then, okay, so now this went up to 70. So we had, okay, so we have right here this KS Kangaroo. He's coming through. He's trying to liquidate too. So he undercut the price. Let's see. I have, 13 left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11, 12, 13 cards. So if I did 13 cards at $40, where would I be going? Where would I be at my DEC loss? So we'd be 13 cards times $40. That's 520. We divide that by 0.00. Oh wait, one more 0.083. That gets us 600,000 DEC. 650, and then if we 626, what was the other number? So if I get 365 divided by 0.00083, nope, I messed something up. So I should have wrote these numbers down. I'm such a dork. So 365 divided by 0.00083. It's 400,000. So if I could try liquidating them at $40. Let me just get the notepad here. We'd get 439,759. Clear that out. Do 40 times 13. 520 divided by 0.00083. So add that to 439. 759. Okay, so in that, I would get all my DEC back. I'd be back at $1 million DEC. I'd be out the 200,000 that the 4,000 vouchers were at. Do you think I should just list them at $40, guys, and try to just gain a tiny bit of DEC? Yeah, RFC, no problem for the sacrifices, right? It'll be interesting to see. I don't know if things will go up from here or not. We'll have to see. All right, cancel. We'll leave the notepad up. Let's go back and let's see what's going on. Oh, I forgot to go back to the market. So we want to go promo. So somebody undercut me. I've been undercut by 3 people. Thank you very much, you jerks. Mr. Archmage and Splenderlands RU and Victor. No, I'm just joking. So they're undercutting me. They're willing to go 350 on the card. The previous low was 359. So these two are willing to take a big loss to get this gold sold. That's not good. That's not good that the market is continuing to undercut. And then the regular card is now down to 39. So you have somebody, but 62 only listed. That's interesting. So you had, okay, so you must have had some of the 42s relist at 30 and 40. Are they watching my stream? Am I getting stream sniped here, guys? Yeah, see, I really was hoping that this price point would hold $50 and only be offering people like a $3 to $4 discount on doing it themselves. I'm actually pretty surprised this price has gotten so low. If I would have held off for a little while, then I think I would have possibly gone back to my thought process on just buying them off the market, because now you could get 11 for, oops, that's one too many, for $439. When to mint 11 of them would have cost you $560. So that's like $100 and something discount on the card. So I'm surprised to see people going this low, because that means they're definitely willing to take a pretty big loss on the card. Now, maybe those are bigger whales who had so many vouchers that they don't care. They're just like, I was just getting the card, turning it into vouchers, and I'm willing to take a little bit of a loss on a voucher. And that's possible, because I have seen, in the new proposal, there's lots of people now with millions of SPS, and I only have just under 400,000 staked, and I was a little bit short on vouchers. But if that meant if you had a million, if you had double me, then you had more than 4,000 vouchers on your account if you hadn't been dumping them. So far my little experiment looks to have failed. You got somebody here now. He lowered his all the way down to 320. So he is desperately trying to get somebody to buy this one. Interesting, he has 2 listed, one at 320 and one at 350. I'm guessing he's like praying that somebody will buy one off of him. I don't know that I want to drop much lower than that, because there aren't that many for sale. And there might be some people that are coming in wanting to just buy a gold foil max and are trying to get it cheaper. We'll have to see, Are any of you planning to, do you have a price point where you'd buy one of these? Is it like $30, $20? Any kind of number that you could think of? Trying to involve the chat a little bit, but I know some of you are just kind of hanging out. Thank you, though. I do have 9 viewers hanging out with me. Didn't really know how many I would get when I would just go live quickly. And I don't know if anybody else is out there going over this sale right now. I guess really quick, let's see. If we go to the shop and we go to, let's see, how many have minted. So we're just under 2,500 that have been minted. So first day, first hour, it's going to last 30 days. We've gotten 10% of it. No, a little more than 10, like 12% of the possible supply to mint so far. Okay, yeah, we can try a game. I'm pretty bad lately. I've been playing today, and I've been getting my butt kicked a little bit and using up some of my energy that I'll have to rebuy. Let me go grab a fray really quick, guys. Let me close that. I play usually... Oh. Wait. Oh, those are gold card. I don't play gold card. I had played this one last time, but somebody stole it from me. So I guess I will play this one. Okay, now we need to have death available or life. We got death and dragon. We got odds 7. Yeah, okay, so we can play it. It's a sniper rule set. So that's interesting. And it's a melee monsters can attack from everywhere. Okay, so here's the card. So melee monsters can attack from everywhere, which means we need a front row target that can take a beating. Possibly. Who can take a beating pretty well? I mean, Kitty is very possibly going to be what I face. Otherwise, I'd be leaning towards Almo. But if Almo can't get hit, he doesn't take a beating as well from melee monsters. Let's see. What if we... Okay, we can't do him. Man, there's not a lot of options here. Okay, well, what if we do this for the first tank that's going to get hit, right? And then we want Zyriel on the board. Let's see. Let's go ahead and change speed to this direction. Now it's sniper mode. So this card has blast. That's an interesting one. And then this has weapons training. So we could actually throw Almo if we want to put Zyriel right there and give Almo some. And then take this card and put it right here. Actually... Well, yeah. No, because we don't know if he can hit. That's one of the problems. And then if we go to some melee monsters who are interesting. We don't have 9 mana left, so we're looking for kind of interesting guys. Like this guy's kind of interesting. And then oh, my time. I'm going to expire. We'll just throw him on the board and we'll hit battle. Okay. I don't know. Let's see what happens. He's got to resurrect. He played an interesting card. I didn't play any magic, so this is going to be a little bit annoying. I did play 2 shielded armored guys, and I have a back row triage, so the thorns is not going to be the worst thing in the world, but I'm also going to be really slow. Oh, that's kind of a disappointment there. So, can anybody else land a blow? Oh, we did. We landed a blow, and that was kind of... Oh, but he has a resurrect. Okay, but we're going to kill her now on the return fire off of Almo. Now, unfortunately, he doesn't have thorns on his own. So, can we hit the Ever-Hungry Skull? Are we fast enough? Oh, I don't think we are. This isn't looking good. So there's the Divine Shield. We got poisoned. That's not good. So we're not even going to live through the round. And so we fell victim to it being entirely too slow. This was one of the greatest weaknesses that we saw of the card. Obviously, it's my first time trying to use it. And anytime you try to force yourself into using a card, it's not great. We'll try again. I didn't love that. Okay, this is not spectacular either. We've got return and thorns, and so everything is being returned. I don't think I can use it in that format. That's wild. All damage is coming back. Because she doesn't have... Well, I don't know. Let me think. Where'd she go? Oh, yeah, she's slow. She's way down here. So all damage is coming back. So now... Who would be kind of an interesting tank? Kitty's still a possibility on the board, which is very annoying to try to force it into Kitty. Let's see. Reflection shield. Well, maybe let's try her with Kitty. So we go Kitty Death, right? We play this card. We play this card. Then for 7 cost, we play her because she has the life leech and the rust. For a tank, we're pretty low on mana. Maybe Riftwing. We have a Riftwing, and then we take a Chaos Agent and put it in front of the Riftwing so that it can gain a life when it dies. We have a Resurrect. We have 3 mana left. Put this guy on the board? I don't know. This is okay. Well, at least I played Kitty, so I won't miss this card. Okay, well, let's see. My team is still kind of slow compared to some of the cards on his team. So that's going to do that. He got a hit there. So that... Oh, I got a stun. So that's not bad. He has a heal. He got a miss. So I'm going to hit. I'm going to life leech. I'm not going to take damage back the first time. Now we're going to martyr up. We're going to get sneak... And then we're going to go down, right? Oh, man. Of course, Dr. Blight gets the frickin' poison. Not that it mattered, actually. Okay, so now we're going to kill them, which means we are going to martyr up again. They're going to martyr up too. We're going to scavenge up. Then we're going to see a resurrect on their side. Now my Zyriel's doing 6, so she'll get the kill there. We'll get a magic hit here, a heal, a magic hit there. Now this is starting to look okay, but Dr. Blight is the X factor here. Because we're going to hit pretty hard there, gain enough life to not die. At least Dr. Blight didn't land his poison. I don't know. This is going to be tough. Because he's got a resurrect there. Okay, so then we got him off the board. We can't heal the Riftwing, but we can kill that. And at least on Dr. Blight, we're going to get a full life leech right here when we hit him. So the +3 cancels it out, so she survives even with the bounce back. And we get a win! Check that out! So this is one of the criticisms of the card, though, is it might need Kitty to be good. Because then it doesn't miss. But that was an interesting play on it. I think it's still going to get... I have to get used to how to use weapons training. Let's see. Let's buy a little bit more energy. I don't like going too low. Then we can play a few more. If I'm going to be trying to force use the card, I wanna be, you know. Okay, so this one we've got equal opportunity. So that's kind of an interesting setup. It's actually not a bad card in equal opportunity. I just want to see. I want to give it another test where we don't use Kitty. So we'll use this one, and then the death cards. Okay, so equal opportunity. So we want him. And then... Wait, life. Oh, wait, but if we don't do... No, actually, I take that back. Let's try it with the life cards. So we'll do Lily Shieldpaw, but the reason we want the life cards is because we want a Jared Scar. We want that. We'll just throw this to be the tank in the front that has to be attacked first. We'll throw her back here. That way she's putting a nice rust on the board. We'll put a slow on the board with the time mage. We might not be able to, you know, Pellicor might go away. That's two. Our first tank that we're going to make them a fight. Let's just throw Almo up there. And then we have 4 left. Throw. So we have double minus armor. There's no, well, Clockwork Ace. There's no magic armor though. Do I throw this for an armor buff maybe? I don't know. Is there a speed boost character that I can mix in here? Oh. But there's no armor. You know what? I'm going to do that. I just wanted to get a little faster. Okay, let's see how this goes. Now we went double rust, which is still not going to be quite enough for this guy. We did go speed up though. So there we got our first kill. Our first kill on their side does martyr them. Unfortunately, our Jared Scar didn't get to eat there. You know, maybe I should have thrown a healer on the board for Almo, huh? That might have been the better play there. Luckily, he's getting some misses. Okay, now he died. We get a heal on the time mage. She should finish that monster off. Now, Jared Scar, this turn, he should finally get to eat. The time mage will get a little bit of a buff there. So now Jared Scar, Bloodlust. We barely survive that, so we get an attack off. Jared Scar's fast enough to go first, so he'll eat again. Now we got a last standing guy here, but big old Jared Scar with his piercing is going to still hit. Oh no, he hit armor. Why did he? Oh, wait, we have a portal. Oh, that portal might beat me. So she has the divine shield. She can't attack from the front. And I lose. Wow. Wow, that was a bummer. Are you kidding me? Yeah, you know, I trying to use the card is making me think a little bit too hard, and I'm making some mistakes. That's for sure. I'm definitely making some mistakes. Okay, so with this, so now the truth speaker will attack. There's not a lot of blast damage to speak of. Time Mage, so we have the double rust again. And then this card, because it has True Strike? No, maybe. Let's see. We can go some higher cards. We have a healer. He's pretty slow, but he won't miss. This card here, in case they do an Almo, assuming I hopefully can hit. And then a 5 cost card. I guess we'll go this guy. I don't know. This might not have been good. All right, so the Almo might save me here. I did at least do I have a speed buff summoner and a slow on them, so we're not insanely slow. The 9-speed Almo is going to be hard for them to hit, but after he hits, he's going to bounce fire back. Now that 9-speed, let's see. Oh, he took a lot of damage that turn. Ooh, but we got rid of... Okay. Well, okay. We had it glitch. So the one nice thing was we took out the Pelacor Conjurer, and since we took out the Pelacor Conjurer, we made him waste his Resurrect on the Pelacor Conjurer. Okay, we're missing a lot. I wish I could see what was happening. I don't even know who I'm attacking. Okay, the Pelacor Conjurer was still there. That's why I was missing so much. So, Truth Speaker dropping bombs. I wish that didn't bug. Stupid Resurrect bug. But we got to win. Wow. So maybe don't sell the other ones and instead rent one out. But then I have to... The problem is then I have to combine one to max level. Let's go look at the market before we play again. Chaos Legion. We want to go promo card. Oh, I didn't click on the market. What a dummy I am. Promo card. All right, so now we're all the way down to $235 and $30. Oh, no, wait. Those are the wrong cards. I'm an idiot. $333. That means the one that was being liquidated at $320 got bought. Now we have some people at $333. I have quite a few people below me. Should I reprice down to the $320 range, or that might get it liquidated, or is it going to start going back up? All right, and where are we at on the regular one? $41. So that went back up. So this is going back up. Now, I had said if I liquidate them at 40, I can get a pretty good price back, and it does look like I can do that. But I was hoping to liquidate them at 50. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to sell a couple of them at $40. So we'll do 40, 50. This is just to get a couple sold in this 40 price range in case the 40 price range is not the bottom. But we're not going to try to sell all of them in case this is the bottom. And it goes up from here. So we're just gonna list 2 for now, and then we're gonna go play a couple more games. We'll see if those sell really quick, if there are people looking to buy it, or if they're not. But that's interesting to think. So crypto Ace. Yeah. Some people could be waiting for the price to match, right? And they might have just seen what I saw. It dipped under 40 and it turned around. So is 40 the bottom? Now, maybe I shouldn't try to sell 2 at the bottom, but at least we're on a little bit of a rebound where I didn't have to go to $38 or $37. So if I can get a couple of them sold at that price, I should be okay. In my mind, if I can sell the other ones at $45 because we finally see some big buyers come in and push the price up, it'll be interesting. I mean, so far, Zyriel's been interesting. It's really kind of a bummer we didn't get to see it in that match, but we did get to see it used with like Truthseeker and Truthseeker dropping some bombs. Now, one of the complaints I've seen about the card besides what I've been saying, and we can't use it here, so we got to try to do a Little League game here. Little League Super Sneak with Magic Reflect. That's interesting. Do. If that be the second tank. I don't know. Is there a Rust in Little League for fire? I don't remember off the top of my head. No, there's not. Okay, so but there is a protect though. So we'll try that. Oh, he's fast. That's interesting. Are we going to be able to hit that ruse, especially because they did play a speed up? Oh, we got a stun, so that's good. We did hit the ruse, so that's good. He's out of the way. Now, unfortunately, we do have one more very hard target to hit. And that kind of sucked because my character with high speed and flying didn't get any misses. Now we do have our 7-speed rats here. Yeah, and they got the job done. So they got that hit. That slows their whole team down. They got the stun, but we got that one first, and then we're going to bounce that magic damage back. Pop that guy, and that's a solid win. Solid win in Little League there. All right, so we got magic only this time, so we're not going to be able to use it again. Magic only Divine Shield. This is kind of pretty much broken. If you go here and you use silence and silence. So you got double silence. And then you need her. Oh, but that's all you can play? Okay, so what if we do this one, this one, this one for the double silence? That leaves us with 2 mana. So we can do another healer? So maybe we take away the Goblin Psychic then. And we add back in the Sorcerer? So they probably can't hurt him. And hopefully our archer can win us the game. This might not work. He could, because if he goes a similar route, I could be in trouble. Okay, so he went. So yeah, this is the one thing that's going to possibly be a problem. He went poison. So if he lands that poison immediately, it could be problematic. I am going to silence him down to one attack, so he's not going to be able to hurt me. But my HP is really low. So if Dr. Blight lands his poisons... Oh no, and affliction, so I can't heal. Oh no, that was not good. At least we got a heal off there. That was important because when we kill this little butt, he's gonna deal a damage to everybody again. Dr. Blight did not get a poison there. We'll heal back up. When we lost the silence, luckily we didn't get into a bad spot. So in those magic only games, this does seem to be the way to win. 31 mana, I wasn't positive it could win, but you really need a character that has 2 attack types so that they can attack with something else. Ooh, maybe we'll get ourselves back into champion. I fell out this morning playing really poorly. Oh, we got Little League again. All right, so this time it's Little League with no melee monsters. So Little League with no melee monsters. So if we do this card, that card, this card, and do I go with the triage? Do I go with the armor and the double heals? But double heals on Pelacor Conjurer, is his life too low to even do double heals? Do we do heal and repair, but we don't have armor? Well, what if we do Truth Speaker? We take out the Venari and we add in... I'm kind of afraid to add in the Time Mage because I feel like it'll just get bounced back because they might use magic bounce back too. Let's just go double healer. Let's just try it. Alright, so on the other side we have a lot of magic damage. We do have a bounce back amplified magic damage, but he does have a reflection shield. The Grenader is going to end up being pretty clutch here. And the armor, because we have a redemption there, is going to be pretty interesting. The one problem is they're going to make us martyr up his Dr. Blight, so that's going to be kind of a bummer. Those guys definitely hit really hard. Oh, what am I thinking? This is, man, guys, sometimes I'm really stupid. You guys could have a little laugh at me on this one. I don't know what I was thinking. God, that redemption was so good for him too. Now they're finally going to have to attack this guy. I guess nope, never mind. I was gonna go. Maybe the Pelacor Conjurer could duck, dive, and weave, and I could steal a game. But I would have. But no. That was. This is why I fell out of champion this morning, because every once in a while my brain ignores one of the rule sets. I don't know if that happens to you guys. Yeah, I know Crypto Ace, right? It's like I was just like, wait a minute, why are they not attacking my Pelagor Conjurer? Oh, because duh, all I needed to do on that game in theory was go for fast mages, which is what he did. I was like, yeah, my one guy's got to blow up that Riftwing without even realizing he was the first target that was just going to get blown away. Ugh. I feel like such a noob. Flying, Earthquake. So it's Earthquake, Armor, and Thorns. So that's interesting. I mean, technically we could use it in this match, but I'm not sure I see it as a good play, but we could give it a try. So what we can do is we can do Almo, Truth Speaker for a cleanse, and with Zyriel next to the Truth Speaker to give it attack. And then we want to speed it up a little bit. But we do want to use him for his snare. And then there's 5 mana left. So we'll try something a little bit weird here. Let's just do it for fun. This is going to be kind of weird. All right, so we got similar setup on the other side. He has an Almo 2. I don't know. I think the placement of my Grenadier could be problematic. Yep. Well, he died. That sucked. Truth Speaker is going to take a big old hit back. But it is funny watching those cards attack, huh? Truth Speaker pretty much killed itself. Oh, now almost got 3 attack, but he can't attack from the front row, so that's just there for fun. I don't know. I don't think I can win this. I think that I lost for sure. Yeah, and you know what? My instinct there, guys, was not to use the card, and I probably should have followed my instinct. Because it just didn't feel like a good card for a Earthquake game. Because it doesn't fly on its own, and it doesn't have snare. It doesn't have any other way. But I did try something kind of like weird. I'm trying to learn like if weapons training can work. And see, like, here's another game where the card doesn't scream use me, but you are going to use Kitty. So there is some interesting stuff you could maybe try to do with it. So if I want to use this, I want to use this again. Then I want to use him. Then I want this one right there. And then 7. Sorry about that. Minimized when I shouldn't have. All right, let's try something kind of interesting. So I'm trying like a double back row taunt. I am putting myself in the situation where the shield bearer can't attack. But the hope is that true striking Jared Scar and true striking everyone that's attacking the front row position can start to eat through people before they're able to eat through both of these people. I don't know. We'll see if it works. We have similar setups, but he went front row taunt. Very, very similar setups. Does he have two? Oh, he gets the armor. No, why does he have armor? No, okay. I was going to say he shouldn't have armor. Yeah, Truth Speaker with a kill, baby. That's pretty funny. And then Jared Scar will eat, so he'll get his armor back. They'll resurrect, though. Okay, that hurt. I'm not going to lie. His Truth Speaker landing bombs, too. Okay, we got a heal off there. Okay, so now we're to Almo. That's going to be a big hit. We're going to take a shot back there, but we're protected for a little bit. Okay, we had our first death. Now that one's going to martyr us up, so now we got a really big hit. Now they got to go after the shield bearer. It's getting a little bit of that glitch. There we go. Jared Scar got a hit. He ate. That kind of fixed it. Look at her sitting back there with that 12 HP. Yep, that worked pretty well, that lineup. Oh, I beat the wolf. He's one of the guys that's trying to... I probably beat his bot since he's one of the guys with the big vote for bots. So, I mean, it's very interesting to see that you can turn a card like a Truth Speaker into a card that's dealing damage. Again, though, that's an Untamed card. So is there any good Chaos Legion cards that do that? All right, this one here, you got Magical Armor and you got Sniper. And you have this. So I wonder if we can get away with doing like a similar setup to what we just did. Right? So let's see. So taunt. So we do her and him again on the back row. We have Chancius this time, so we have the extra back row heal. We use her to have another back row heal. We're using this for the rust and to do some damage. In the front row, we still want to put our master buddy Jared Scar. And then, because we want to protect Jared Scar a little bit, we want to put in the Truth Speaker. Now, the one problem on this lineup this time is, am I going to be too slow? Because I could have a slow issue, but this lineup is kind of reliant on Jared just eating faster than they can get through the people that you're forcing them to attack. So, interesting lineup on the other side. They didn't go for too much speed. Almo might be tough for anybody to hit except for Jared. And they do have this one right here. This big guy could be a problem. He's going to hit really hard. We at least do have that void, though, on the back row. How much heal do they have? Can Jared even... Oh, well, he does 11 now. Oh, but he's going to get killed. Is he going to get killed? Oh, he's down to 1. Oh, but he's not going to do enough damage. So maybe the mistake here in this lineup, it looks like it was the double taunt. Are we going to heal Jared Scar this round? Okay, we did get off a heal. He should survive this, but because of the self-heal on yeah, that's not gonna work. And you could see, I mean, she just missed all day long. So what I would have needed to do there was not probably play Shield Bearer. I would bring it up on Splinter Tools, but I stopped paying for that because the Jared Scar couldn't quite do it alone, and we weren't sniping anything in the back row because we just couldn't hit Almo. Okay, so here's an interesting play. Now, one of the bummers here, we got reverse speed, but we got it when we can't use where her rust won't be as effective because there's no armor, but she'll still have an interesting hit. So we'll try something a little silly. So we're going to go speed the other way on reverse speed, right? Okay, so now this card's not as good because there's no armor. Let's see. So what we can do is we can throw him on the board with her in front, and then we can put Truth Speaker right here in front of that one. Then we want big cards who are slow. Who is big and slow? Interesting. Not that many really big slow cards on this team. And you want cards that like aren't going to be so sad that they lost their armor. So I really wish I had this at max level. I could try this with this and then go 6 mana. Is there even a good 6 mana tank on this team in reverse speed? Maybe a 5 mana one? Trying to force the life team into this might have been a mistake. Oh, I don't know. I'm not seeing anybody. Is there a 7 cost card that would have made a good tank? He doesn't have his void armor, so that messes him up. Oh, I'm out of time. Okay, 6. I might not even get this in. Battle. Let's see. Oh, it got in. Okay. I don't know. Let's see what happens. Okay, so we killed off that thing. The redemption wasn't spectacular. All right, now she died. We're going to martyr her up. We're going to resurrect. We have a divine shield. So you'll take 2 hits to kill. Now we'll martyr her up again. Now, was that maybe a bad play? Maybe that was a bad play because we got... Did we get too fast? Oh, he got the poison. Well, the magic can't miss, so that was a nice hit. Okay, but we're going to lose our tank. Now True Speaker can't attack, but we're going to pop him. He's going to come back to life. Then we're going to pop him again. Then we're going to get hit, but then magic is going to blow him away. So that was an interesting play. Got another win. Oh, you said Alvar. Yeah, Alvar would have been good, but Alvar doesn't have his armor there. So that's why it was so hard to find a tank because, you know, I was forced into using Life Team in a no armor match, and I actually won, which was kind of interesting. I mean, Chaos Agent didn't have her armor. True Speaker couldn't give her armor buff. Zyriel didn't have her debuff, but we controlled where the damage went. Oh, this is a poison game with return fire, but archers can't miss. That's interesting, but we can't use it. So poison, archers can't miss, and return fire. Poison, archers can't miss, return fire. Poison. Huh. So this. You. He's got immunity. Use that card. You. And Kelp Initiative won't get to attack though. Maybe just a Cornelius? Yeah, Wing, I already bought him. I unfortunately only got 1 gold foil. Sorry I didn't see your comment. And that was a big bummer. But we'll see if what happens with the prices on it. I have it listed, but a lot of people are undercutting me. I tried to sell a couple at 40. It looks like from my DEC count, those got bought, people. So that's a quick update. Those 2 that I tried to sell for $40.50 immediately got bought. So maybe people are seeing 40 as the bottom. All right, this isn't going to be an interesting game. That's not good. Not good at all. Possibilist, what an interesting lineup. Because he's going to trample all over my face right there. That's not good. Oh, that hurt too. Now, technically, we're going to be able to kill that this round, but he has a resurrect, so he's going to bring it back. He's got a triage. Let's see, so... and then the poison enrages it before the match. Now, that's a good lineup on that other side, I'm not going to lie. Man, he decided to heal the Cornelius. It's like the only card that I didn't want you to heal. We are going to bounce enough that the poison is going to kill their healer, but it's too little too late. We'll go ahead and skip out of this. It's a loss. Yeah, I'm going to play a couple more matches. We're not doing that well, to be honest. Well, I'm not doing terrible. It's like win-loss, kind of. Got a couple wins in a row. So let's go check the market. Let's see if I should maybe list a couple more to try to get some of that DEC back. Chaos Legion promo cards. So we're at 41. So selling at 40.50, it didn't skyrocket, but I maybe lost a little bit of money. And we're at 310. So that's down a little. So Trunk lowered the price. And Zyriel lowered the price. I'm wondering, my 365, I think I'm going to cancel that. So we're going to cancel that sale. And I think I'm going to list this somewhere around, I had thought I only wanted to get about $200 back. If I can get in the threes back, that's not bad. I think what we're going to do is we're going to list it for 322. So that's going to be a little bit above those three that are like under 320, but it's going to be right before the two that are listed at 324 and change. And we'll see if we can get that one out the door. We did the math earlier with current DEC prices. Selling these around $40 isn't so bad. But now the floor is 43. So we'll list a couple at 43.50. See if we can get those out the door. Crypto Ace cost $33 without vouchers, regular foil. Where are you getting 33? I mean, these are selling at 43 now. Oh, DEC is $33 of the 40,000. Got you. Yeah, so we're sitting here at $43, Daniel, on the regular. And the gold foil is at 310. We've seen some gold foils move off the market and get bought at 320. I had some of these listed at $40.50 and they sold. So we'll see if my $43.50 sell. We'll hang out for a little bit longer, but then I'm going to go eat lunch, guys. So we'll do a couple more matches. And I'll just be kind of watching the prices today. Also, I need to do my town hall recap video and pick a winner. I'll do that later this evening. Or maybe after lunch and get that out. Been live for a little while now. We got another Earthquake match. I don't love the card with Earthquake. Especially because I can't give it flying here. But we could try playing it with armor. So we'll do this card, Zyriel next to Truth Speaker. We're going to play him. We're going to play this. And then this. But that's too much. So we have to take something off the board. 3 mana off the board. If we take the Grenader off the board, okay, well, Truth Speaker gives us armor. Zyriel's got a Divine Shield. Grenader has armor. Leaves us 1 mana. So we'll throw a Chaos Agent right here that'll be able to attack. And then we'll take this to the battlefield. All right. He didn't play a Rust, so we are at least going to have our armor. He did play a pretty annoying card here for me to deal with in the Bakshira, and the Bakshira is going to slow us down. Bakshira got his armor back. Do we just not have enough damage output on the Bakshira? Well, we got it down to 7. It is going to take earthquake damage. Now, unfortunately, our Grenader's going to die. But he's going to get resurrected with a Divine Shield. He got poisoned. But he is going to be able to deal one last hit. I think. But does he lose his turn? He might lose his turn. Let's see. Because when you die, you lose your attack, even if you didn't attack, right? All right. The poison's going to get him. Now, can we dodge an attack? No, we cannot. Okay, now we did life. Oh, wow. We lost our Truth Speaker. Not great. At least you go before Zyriel, so we do get the big 4 damage hit in. All right. Don't poison. All right, he didn't poison. Oh, can I get a hit? Oh, I missed. Oh, we got a miss there. Okay, can you hit? You hit. Yes. I got the faster guy off the board. Oh, I missed again. Oh, that low speed might... If I lose this game, it's going to be because of that low speed. Miss again. Miss. That's not good, but the magic will finish him. Oh, we're going to win, but I don't think Zyriel played a star-studded role in that event there. I guess it did put a Rust on the board, right? Got rid of their armor on the back row. But we won. Yeah, Blue Devil, I didn't get 2 gold foils. I was really hoping to get 2 gold foils, but I only got 1. So I took a gamble on 2 gold foils. We talked about it at the beginning. It wasn't spectacular without the 2 gold foils because now we're looking at a DEC loss. I basically rolled the dice, gave the company some money. Maybe that helps them out, and unfortunately, I lost the special roll. Okay, so this one is Gladiators and Blast. So, very interesting. So I think I want her. I want her for armor. Which gladiator do I want? Who would be a good gladiator to use here? Out of the ones that are available. Anybody? Does anybody stand out as like so good that we just have to use it? I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think anybody there is screaming, you have to use me. Oh, I can't use Zyriel with that back row taunt. What if I took away Jared Scar and I put this on the board? And then I put Zyriel on the board. Right here next to the truth speaker. And then if we took away herbalist and we go, well, what if we go, where is he? Oh, he's kind of slow. I'm running out of time. This guy. And we put this guy right here. This is such a weird team. Oh, I don't know if this is going to work. Oh no. Oh, that did not work in the front. That was not a good enough play. Oh, and look at all that healing he has. And he's going to double Martyr, so he's going to get an armor back. He's got a ton of life. Full life again. There goes my guy. And the Martyr doesn't even matter. Ah, that was a terrible team. That didn't work at all. Oh, Crypto Ace, you bought 6. Good job. Yeah, the Mardar Resurrect combo was pretty good. You know what? I shouldn't have tried to force it into that team. That wasn't great. This is an interesting one because this time archers can't miss. So this could be one where I could try something like I was just doing now. Okay, so we like that. We like a truth speaker because it can attack. We like the repair bot because it can repair armor. Then, at 9 mana, we throw Alvar up there to be our tank. And then we throw... another repairing mage, and then for 5 we throw out this guy, but we put him right here. Right? I don't know. I can't tell this one. I think I have a fighting chance looking at it because I do have double repair and heals on my Alvar, and all his damage is going against my Alvar. He doesn't have arrow bounce back, so we're going to blow up his Alvar because we're actually faster. Okay, so we made him burn his Resurrect. I have a Resurrect too. No, he doesn't have a lot of archers for the bounce back damage, but we're going to get that repair, and then when Adela goes, we're going to repair again. Yeah, this looks like a beatdown. And so, see, this is a very interesting lineup that you can play, right? So we went heal, repair, but at the same time, those archers are dealing 3 damage. And look at this guy sitting here. 3 cost, 3 damage, slows the other team, has a repair, and 7 speed in this lineup. That's pretty sick. That's a pretty slick little guy. He's just crushing people at the start of the fight. See, weapons training is the X factor here, I think. Because that was a pretty nice win. Yeah, and weapons training is the thing that not a lot of people they're sleeping on, and they don't quite understand how to use. Ooh, this is interesting. So we got magic armor and mages only, but no, you can't use the magic buff. So that's interesting. All right, so who has Void? Oh, do we go blue? Well, who has Void? We have the Dragon. Dragon and Oceanus. Okay, and then who has... Not Sneak. Silence. Only him, huh? So you can only do one. Okay, so what if we do you with green? We triple silence. We put Void Dragon in the front. We've got a heal, we've got an armor, we've got some silencing. Can we do her? No, that's too much. So instead we do him. Then we have 3 left. Just in case we're taking some damage, do we do a triage with a dispel? Oh, Chaos Dragon. Well, I'm glad I have the back row. I mean, the triple silence. So it is now impossible for his lineup to hurt me. Oh, wait. What am I talking about? The Chaos Dragon could be problematic. But can I hit him? Because I have a similar problem. Oh, I missed. Let's speed this up. I did land an affliction on his Chaos Dragon. The real problem is the only guy on my side that can hurt him is this guy. So he has to hit. If he never hits, I can't do damage to him. Luckily, I do have the triage on the board to protect myself from the Chaos Dragon, but if it keeps hitting in spots where it deals damage to lots of people, he could maybe get lucky and take out my my triage. But there, he attacked in a position that was okay for me. I did hit him one time. Oh, that was bad. Triage, you gotta heal yourself. Okay, good. Whew. They have a lot of HP over there, so that's not so bad. We hit him again. This is kind of a funny one. Oh, he healed someone else. That's dangerous. He needs to heal himself. Luckily, Chaos Dragon goes before him, and Chaos Dragon can only deal 1 damage, so he'll always heal himself after the Chaos Dragon attacks if he's down to 1 HP. Ooh, we got him down to 3. Can we kill him before this becomes a fatigue battle? We need to hit him 2 more times, and we only have 3 more tries. Of course, if we get him, he's already down to 3 with an affliction, so when we start fatiguing, he's going to lose his Chaos Dragon pretty quick. Oh, we got him. We got him down to 1. That's pretty big that we got him down to 1. Okay, can we hit him this round? If we hit him this round, we get him off the board. Oh, heal your... Yes, we hit him! We killed him before fatigue. That means we can actually we can actually kill their triage here. Oh, and we got the affliction. There, she's gone. Now we got the affliction right there. That was really good. We hit for 6 because of the giant killer. Okay, now we're gonna start fatiguing. Oh, but nobody else on their team has void, and we have the heals, so we're gonna win this. Wow, that was crazy. Boom. So yeah, that was a pretty interesting little game right there. Oh, and we got back to Champion 3, so we're gonna go ahead and probably end it there. It was fun hanging out with you guys. So triage hurts heals the monster farthest to the right, Daniel, that has taken the most damage. That's how triage works. So it's the farthest to the right and taken the most damage. Yeah, thanks, Drop Bear. So triage is always going to be farthest to the right. It's going to be the most damage that a monster has taken, and it will heal that one. Okay, so final thoughts on the promo. Let's go ahead and take a quick look at the sale. Now, this is a 30-day sale. Nobody expected it to sell out in 1 day, and we've almost minted 3,000 of them. So if we've almost minted 3,000 of the card, that would be roughly 20% of the supply once we're done with that. And if we don't see this continually minting, say 300 to 400 a day over the next 30 days, then it's going to be a very, very rare card. Like if you look at it and calculated it out, if you only have 3,000 minted, that's only 272 max copies. That's not very many. Now, not everybody needs a max copy, but that means that only around 272 people could have a max copy. That would make it a pretty rare card. When it comes to the resale market at this point, looking at it right now as I'm logging off just before 3 p.m. to go eat lunch because I'm getting kind of hungry, especially since I kind of skipped breakfast, but not exactly. If we go to Chaos Legion and we go to promo, oops, not Rift Watchers, to promo, get Rift Watchers out of the way. So the gold foils are not flying off the shelf anymore at this 300 price range because we now have a couple. We had saw one get bought at 320. I thought that was going to be the bottom. I have mine listed at 322, but now we have people pushing down towards 300. I didn't know if this would be a $300 gold card. I was thinking $200 to $250, and so if it can hold close to like $275 to $300, that exceeds my expectation. I was hoping Zyriel would be $50. I was hoping people were going to value their own vouchers more, but some people are willing to take a loss on the vouchers because they're not counting the voucher price into the price they're selling the card for. Instead, they're just taking a small gain on DEC, selling it at this price of $43. The $43 price, it does not account at all, and it is a great deal when you look at how much it costs to mint this card. And I'm surprised these are sitting there. I'm surprised there aren't some savvy players who are like, literally, these people are selling it under cost at $43. It costs you more than $43 to go and get 160 vouchers and 40,000 DEC. So they're willing to take a loss on the sell. I don't know why they're doing that. And I only sold a couple of my extra cards in this price range because if the market just will not pay more than $45 for the card, then I'm going to have to... my plan has always been to liquidate most of those extra ones. I hope I don't have to do that, but we're going to see. So, time will tell whether or not Zyriel goes up or down from here. If they don't mint more, the price is just going to go up, and it should get up near mint price. But at the same thing, if it doesn't mint more, then vouchers don't do what I thought they would do, and they don't trend up from 11 cents into 12 and 13 cents. They trend down from 11 cents into 10 and 12 cents. So we'll have to see. Again, overall, my mint, I am disappointed because I only got one gold foil. If I had gotten two, I could have tried quickly liquidating the rest, buying 2 gold foils, having a gold max. That would have been kind of fun. There would have been more things I could have thought about. I could have definitely made my money back, but I didn't get lucky. To tell you the truth, like a lot of people think I'm a whale who gets lucky in this game. I would have to say when it comes to promo mints and special mints, I don't tend to get lucky. I don't. I have not pulled any really cool, amazing things in these promo mints. I have not felt like I've gotten super lucky. Kind of in Vruz, kind of. But I got a chance to mint Vruz, a lot of Vruz. So maybe in that one. Well, I already sold 2, so I only have 1 left to max out Crypto Ace. You know what? Maybe I'll just keep these so I could think about that. See what it goes at. So I'm gonna take these off the market because I only have enough left to make 1 more max level. I mean, it's an interesting thought. If you're getting almost $1 a day on the card and you rented it out for a year, you'd get $300 worth of DEC almost. If it was 900 or 1,000 DEC to rent, I just don't know if it's going to be that much. But I do have enough cards to make another max card. So we'll have to see. But I'm going to hold off. I'm going to see where the market goes. And then I'm going to decide. I had always kind of thought I would sell most of these and maybe keep 1 or 2 of them. Because I do think some bronze players will want to rent it out because it has weapons training at level 1 that gives 2 damage. So you can turn your true speakers. I showed you. You can turn a whole bunch of cards that are useful into attackers. But we'll have to see. Thanks for hanging out, guys. It was fun.